Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Sunderland Road to Glory career mode. Good news to start off with as well. Gooch has been sold. He's going to France. 2.5 million was the price. It is official. He's gone. So 1.9 million in the bank. Now, I've got to get you up to date. If you haven't seen the last episode, please go back and watch it because we've made some big signings. I've just noticed my manager rating is 69 now. Why? Why 69 as well? But how has it gone down so much? I don't get that, but in terms of players coming in, we've done really well so far. Chambers, of course, came in for free. Gunn, we signed him. New goalkeeper. Godfrey, a new centre-back. Gibbs-White on loan for 2 seasons. And then we've got Lawrence coming in for free. And Grant, another player that we have signed. So that leaves Coleman on the reserves now, which is fine. Okure's there. Hume, Mumba, and Edwards. I thought about selling Mumba, but I decided against it in the end. He's still decent enough to be on the bench at least, or on the reserves. So that's fine by me. But really happy with what's gone on so far. Before we get into this game against Leicester, I have got the scout report back on Billing. We're waiting for the scout report back on Chalobah. But obviously, we know now Billing is 79 rated and therefore a lot better than Chalobah. He's probably, 72, 73, something like that, which isn't bad. But if I'm trying to make my way into the Premier League and survive, we need players like this, right? I just don't know. I'm very in between here. We've got Chalobah, who's younger and cheaper and potentially has a higher ceiling, I guess. Or we go for someone that's better, stronger, and that will improve the team more now, but maybe in the long run isn't worth as much as we're going to spend. It's difficult. I know what would happen in real life. A team coming up into the Premier League needing to survive, they would go all out and they would sign players that will improve them right away. So I am tempted to go in for Philip Billing, but we've looked at Trevor Chalobah for so long. I just never really went in for him, you know? It's a very difficult decision. I am tempted to see what we could do with Billing in terms of his contract. So I'm going to go for it. I think it's worth it. How much money do we have left at the moment? 36 million. So this would be probably the last signing we make, at least permanent signing. Maybe we'll loan in someone else, but we can afford this move. The wages will be high, so we're going to have to offer a few bonuses to bring that wage down. He's on 58,000 right now at Bournemouth. Maybe we could get him on 35, something like that. But let's go in here with a strong offer. Let's see if we can convince Eddie Howe to let one of his best young players go. He's not even that young now. He's 25 in my career mode. 6'6", monster of a DM. So we could try a player. Have I got any players left? No, because Gooch is gone now. So we'll offer a transfer fee. The player swapping doesn't work anyway. It inflates the price. So probably not a good idea to do that. Let's offer his value. 14.5. What do you reckon? Is he going to accept it? 14.5? I wasn't expecting that. I thought they were going to ask for at least 20. Okay. Well, I wish I could do that again. We could probably get him for less. But to be fair, at 14.5, that is a steal. 25 years old, 79 rated. Let's negotiate his contract. I'm a little bit gutted. Maybe we could have gone in with 13, something like that. But ultimately, in the long run, $1 million here or there is not going to be massive. So he wants to be a crucial first-team player, of course. That's to be expected. Remember, we're signing players to avoid the relegation battle. Just think how good this signing could be for us. Him protecting our back 5. Amazing, right? 5-year contract. Yep, he'll accept it. Doesn't want a release clause, that's fine. Here's the moment of truth, though. Is he going to suggest a price? He's not. That makes it hard. What I need to do is offer how much I'm willing to pay, minus a little bit, I would say. So I think to get this done, I would be willing to go to maybe 40. So if I throw in 32.5, no, that's too low. Let's try 35, and we'll try and sweeten this deal with a decent amount of money as a bonus. And I'll also add in a clean sheets 20, maybe. Nah, 25, because then it won't happen. No, I shouldn't. I'm not going to toy around with a game like that. It's a little bit cheesy, isn't it? So 15, I think, is a realistic amount. and you can have another 500k. So he's got potentially £1 million worth of bonuses here, but he does have to come down on his wage. Do you know what? I am going to try it. What's the worst that can happen, right? We wait a little bit more to get him. 32.5. Come on, please. Wow! Talk about shutting down negotiations. What is that tactic, man? No, 56. Just doesn't care about the other bonuses whatsoever. Okay, let's try again. I said I'd go to 40. It's very clear I'm going to have to go to at least 40. And maybe $1 million up front. Oh my god, this is proving to be expensive. Come on, please accept this. We're getting there. He will become our highest paid player. Okay. Let's try 42.5. It is over budget. It's not what I want to do. But I'm willing to make this deal happen. Come on. Please, Philip. Please. Tell your agent to shut up and you make the decision. Yes. Okay. It's more than I want to spend. I admit it. But we need reinforcements. We need players like this to come in and do a good job for us. So I'm sorry, Chalobah. It wasn't your time. We've gone with Philip Billing. Look at that. Huge jump up in our manager rating. A massive 4 points. Wow. Stewart comes out. He goes on the bench for Dobson. And then Dobson goes into the reserves for Billing. And we just arrange these players a little bit like that. Man, that is a huge signing. He is already our highest rated player. He's not the quickest, but he's strong. You know, this is what he's about. He's tall, he's strong, he's good in the tackle. He will be insanely good for us. I'm sure of it. So I'm really happy with that. He is our top earner. I think that's fair enough. Gibbs White in second, but actually it's not because we're paying 45% of that. Grant on 30k, Gunn on 25, Chambers on 25, Godfrey on 25. This is what happens when you get into the Premier League. All your players are like, yeah, I'll double my salary, please. Luckily, we have the money coming in now. That's the beauty of the Premier League. We do have a few players running down their contracts that we do need to worry about because these will become expensive. For example, Morris will easily be 30k, 25k maybe. McKinley, I mean, he's going to go from 450 quid to an insane amount of money. And you know what? He's worth every penny. Dobson, he's going to want at least 20. And then Akure as well, probably 20. So it's expensive. It really is. And then more next season as well. Coleman's going to want a big upgrade at some point. Hume will as well. So we have to be wary of our money. We are still sitting on 20,000. I wish it was a little bit more than 20,000. That's for sure. 20 million. We've made a loss of 25 mil. So that's actually not too bad considering how much money promoted sides spend in real life. So great work. Just wanted to thank you for helping the club reach one of its brand exposure goals. No worries. That's why my manager rating went up. But now, guys, we're going to have a lot of debuts. We're playing our first game. Our first Premier League game. And I don't think we've played against a Premier League club, right, so far. So this will be the first time for that as well. Anything other than, a draw, I would take. Anything other than a loss is a bonus, of course. So against Leicester City, we don't know how good they've been doing recently, but I would take a draw for sure. That's going to be a theme this season, I think. I have a good side, but it's not as good as half the Premier League sides. So a draw in most of these big games would be really good. Billing isn't fit enough. Wow. Okay, fair enough. We'll take Billing out and bring in Dobson there. And let's bring Stewart in. Dobson can go on the bench. I kind of want to give Grant a go. I want to see what he's like. So we'll take out Morris. We'll play Grant next to Nemecha. Actually, do you know what? No, I've enjoyed using Morris. Let's do that. Do I want to give Lawrence a go maybe? Yeah, why not? Let's play him. Godfrey, should we give him a go as well next to Chambers? Just have a try with some of these new players. The captain today will be Stewart. Who else do I want to give a go? I think that's it. I might throw Billing on the bench, actually. Maybe we can throw him on with 20 minutes to go. That'll be fine. And we'll see how he gets on. But this is the starting lineup for our first ever Premier League game. Wasn't it Man City up next as well? Not the easiest start, is it really? Leicester and then Man City. But it is what it is. I'm looking at the Leicester lineup. I'm seeing a lot of the usual players there. I wonder if Evans is playing for them. Let's take a look. I'm interested now. Player ratings, swap over. So we've got Zinchenko, Ure, Soyuncu, Justin. I like Justin, by the way. Great right back / left back. He can play both, right? Wait, they've got Bentaker. Oh, my God. Callum Wilson up top as well. Blimey. Okay, they do have a very strong squad. This is going to be an interesting game. Hopefully, we can get a point. I cannot believe they've got Bentaker. That is an unreal signing from Juventus. What a player. He must be, what, 84, 85 rated by now? Something like that. Here's Lawrence. Really excited to have him. You can't forget him. Great free signing. Oh, Carlin Grant is in. His first touch. What a cross. No! Was that Grimes? I think it was Grimes right in there. Why is my game lagging? Don't do that. Let's no. That was so close though. What a beautiful cross from Grant. Very close to being the first goal. And that would have been one hell of a start. Perez is in behind here. Lawrence has done well though. Well played, sir. Here's Stewart. Oh, Tottenham are winning their game. Go on, Grant. 99 sprint speed Grant. He's quicker than anyone on this team. Oh, what have I just done? Oh, they've given it to me. First time hit. Oh, it's hit the post or bar. One of them. Lawrence. Oh, my God. Leicester are so lucky. Really, really lucky. Space on the left here for Lewis. He did so well for us last season. What a great player. Now Grimes has found Stewart. Inside here to Grant. He's been getting involved quite a lot. Here's Stewart again. Inside for Lawrence. Finesse. Oh, I think it took a little touch off. I don't know who it was. But, yeah, we've actually done surprisingly well. I'm very pleased. We're getting a decent amount of possession. Look at that. Not a single shot from Leicester yet. So we've been able to shut them out. But we have not been able to put any of our chances through. Or in the goal, I should say. We hit the post, but that's not a goal. Here comes Zinchenko. Oh, beautiful tackle. We haven't kept it, though. Got to be careful here. Any shots coming in from Tielemans, for example, might be very dangerous. He's going to get a shot away. Great tackle. Godfrey's had a good start as well. And I think that's half-time. There it is. Okay, well, it's not as hard as I thought it was going to be. It's actually not too different. But then again, we don't know if Leicester are really at that level right now. Who knows? Maybe I'm just expecting to be blown away and lose 3-0 just because it's my first game. But so far, so good. That's a good ball into Wilson. Good save from Gunn, though. That's their first attempt. Oh, God, Lawrence, that was not a good touch. We've lost it in a bad area. Get a tackle in. Oh, God. Oh, my, wow, that was close. Godfrey gets a block in on that shot. Looks like they're going to take this one short. They are indeed. Can I get the ball? Oh, that's not very good from them. Oh, Grimes, come on. You're better than that. How are you not keeping the ball there? Oh, you're kidding me. No, that's so frustrating. Just their second shot on target. Now they've blown us away. This start to the second half has not been great. Completely open there. And Gunn had no chance. Okay, fair enough. 1-0 down. We've got to get a goal back now. I am now bringing on the man mountain himself. 6'6", Philip Billing. Gibbs White's going to come on for his debut as well, because why not? And I can't remember who else I brought on. It was Gomez instead of Lawrence. Who, by the way, Lawrence did very well. Very good player. I was impressed with him. Oh, no, that's a goal. Okay. We're 2-0 down. I think that's probably this game gone, seeing as there's 20 minutes left. But hey, we've got Billing on now. Let's see what he's like. Jeez, look at the size of him. Here he is. His first bit of action. It's a good ball over to Lewis. Couldn't really find a cross, so we'll play it back inside. Go on, whip it into the box. Oof. Oh, oh, oh. Just needed a bit of luck there to get through. I don't think we're going to get any. Oh, yes, we are. That was a bit of luck. Go on, Lewis. Go on, son. All right. Okay, we've got around 10 minutes, including injury time, to maybe rescue a point. It's going to be an assist for Morris, and our first Premier League goal is going to be Lewis. It's a really good finish as well from the left back. Okay, All right, well, if we can score against Leicester, surely we can score against 15 of the 20, I would say, in the Premier League. I'm looking a bit far into it, aren't I? I need to just chill a little bit. But every time I come up against a club like this, I'm going to be thinking, right, how do I do against them? Because then you compare it to the weaker teams in the league and you think, right, I can probably beat them. I'll get my points here and there and not here. And I'll start, no, I will start second guessing everything. It's just the way I am, man. Okay, we've got a couple of minutes left. If I can win the possession back from this corner, which I have done. Ooh. Okay, Grant, why are you stepping inside? Just run. Do what you do best, and that is freaking run. Look at him go! Oh my God, he's overpowered. No, he's not. He's rubbish. How have I missed that? Oh no, you're kidding me. He did everything right. That is absolutely absurd how quick he is. But then the finish was bad. We're not going to be getting a point from this game. We are officially going to be losing our first game. It is what it is. I can't believe I missed that. No way. Looking at the squad, there is just one thing missing, I think, and that is a backup striker, because I don't really have, unless you count McKinley, who can play there. He's been really good there when I've used him, but I feel like on the reserves we are missing a striker. So I think we're going to loan a striker in that's less than 74 rated, something like that. Instantly, the name Parrott comes to mind. So we're going to go ahead and search him up and see how much he would cost us. Let's have a look. So Parrott, he's still at Spurs, showing great potential. Okay, let's scout and view in hub here. Can we get him on loan, do you reckon? Let's see. Approach to loan. Okay, they'll talk. He could be the perfect choice. You know, if we can get him on a season-long loan, maybe 2. We'll see. Depends on the player contract, of course. It's going to be a 1 year. Okay, let's do that. And his wages, I'm guessing, are around 8,000, something like that. We're not going to be told. Oh, yes, we are. What? He must have just signed a new contract. He's on 22.5. Let's try and do 40% of that. Go on, Tottenham. What? Cheeky! How about no? 50-50 it is then. I'll take 50-50. Okay, right. That's good. Another player coming in, and that should conclude our business. Hopefully, he will accept the loan deal. I'm pretty sure he will. And now it's time to play Man City away from home. Oh, this is going to be fun, isn't it? This is going to be real fun. Billing will be making his first start. Kilman's back in the squad as well. So they've gone with Aguero. They've got Van der Beek in there. Fernandinho is still playing. Looks like they've got De Bruyne, Laporte. Looks like Sterling on the left. Bernardo Silva on the right. My God, it's an electric team. Look how quick Sterling is. What even is that? He's quicker than Grant, clearly. De Bruyne now. Plays it back to Fernandinho. Oh, God. Oh, no. No, come on. We're 4 minutes in. I don't think so, City. Stop it. Honestly, Van der Beek, what a player he is as well. They've got, I mean, they probably are favourites for the league again, right? They won it last year and they didn't lose a game, was it? Unreal, man. There's absolutely no way we're going to win this game if I keep playing like that. Just letting them through. Yeah, good luck with that, Billing. Up against Sterling. Sure, you're about 5 foot taller than him, but he's going to absolutely blitz you with pace. I have not seen a player so quick. Sterling is ridiculous, even just dribbling-wise. Go on, Billing. Come on. No way did he still get a cross in from that. Luckily, Gunn's there to pick it up. Here's Grimes now. We can get on our first attack. Little bit of interplay with Nemetra and Morris. Nemetra coming in for this one. Oh, hello. Oh, over's in, but Sterling is now the world's best left-back as well. My God. Give me that. Well done, Chambers. Beautiful tackle. Thought I was in a little bit of trouble there. Oh, look at this. Oh, for God's sake. Rugani, instant interception, and now they're on the break. Into Aguero. And it's 2-0, just like that. Oh, my God. This is going to be a long season. This is going to be a long season. Jeez, it is so easy for them to score. I can't keep up with them, man. They're all so quick. I'm just not used to this, guys. 2 seasons of winning the majority of my games, the odd draw and loss, but all of a sudden it's like, okay, can't touch the ball. Nice. Against a team like City, though, what do you expect? You know, what am I meant to do in this game other than lose by a couple of goals? Just damage limitation type defending, you know? If I can get away with losing by just 3, I think that would be a success, you know? Oh, look at Gomez. Oh, Billing into Gomez. Are we going to score? Go on. Oh, hello. Man City getting cocky. They're like, yeah, we'll just keep pumping the ball down. We'll win this 17-0. And then Billing picks out Gomez, 6'6" to a 5'6" player. And it's a really decent finish as well in the second half now. Super impressed with Billing so far. He controls that area pretty well. And if they're running at me, I always feel like I've got a chance to, you know, slide in with those long legs and get the ball back. But his passing's really good. We're doing well here. Some good possession. Just keep the ball, you know. City can't score again without the ball. Let's just keep passing it around. Hello, look at this. Oh, that was very close. We almost made it through there. Oh, good touch. Why not have a shot? So asking a little bit... Oh, my... I was just about to say it's asking a bit much of Nemecha to try and score from there, but Ederson trying to bicycle kick a ball out of play when he could just grab it with his hands is asking a bit too much, I would say. What are you thinking? We get a corner out of this. Chambers is there. Oh, wow. That was going in. It was off the line by Bernardo Silva, I think. Here comes City again now. De Bruyne into Aguero. We got the block in. Quickly throw this one out. Oh, it wasn't the best throw. Okay, let's go. Flick that on. Oh, look on the left side. No, I couldn't get the ball out. Well, good news, guys. They've taken off Sterling. Yes, no more pace down the left wing. Oh, never mind. Because they've brought on Sane, who's arguably quicker. It's ridiculous, isn't it? That squad depth. It's mad. But anyway, let's see if we can make this count. Oh, what a ball from Gravenberch. Morris should be there. Oh, it's a close race. Through for Gravenberch. No, that was the wrong pass. That's definitely my fault. No. It's just crazy, man. You can't defend that. And that is certainly game over now. I was just thinking, do you know what? We've given them a good game. And we have. We have genuinely given them a good game. It hasn't been a complete walkover. We got our goal. We've had, I think, one more chance after that where we could have scored. But yeah, City were always going to win this game. We all knew that. It was just how badly would they beat us. And I think 3-1 is actually very decent. So I'm pretty happy with this. We've got 2 minutes added on. They could make it 4. He's onside. Just need to get back here with Grimes, who's not very quick. Oh, it could have easily gone to Aguero again there, I think it was. But that is full time. Next is Bournemouth. Maybe a winnable game compared to City and Leicester. Not too bad, though. Yes, we've conceded, 5 goals total, but we've also scored 2. It's not all bad. I must not panic. The crazy thing is, I actually had a little bit more possession than them. I was able to keep the ball a little bit. Billing in midfield, yeah, like I said, he's such a force in midfield. He really helps me retain possession, so superb signing. Really happy with Billing. Obviously, it's early days, but yeah, having more possession than City, that's definitely a positive to take. It's unrealistic, but I had more possession. Simple as that. So in between now and Bournemouth. Oh, yeah, there you go. Parrott's loaned in. That's good. Got another striker coming in. Let's see what his rating is at the moment. He is 70 rated. He's obviously very pacey. Okay, that's good. We've done well there. I think that's going to be it now for the signings. I mean, technically, we've got a spot for one more. So if there is one more player you would like me to potentially loan in, let me know. Maybe a left midfielder. We don't actually have one. Scheisse. I just realised we don't actually have an out-and-out left midfielder. I know Grant can play there, Morris can play there, Gomez can play there, but maybe it's worth loaning in an actual left winger just in case. He can be 72 rated, something like that, just to make sure if we do change formation and have a few suspensions or injuries that we've got someone that can play there, that actually specialises in that position. It would fill out the reserves. Having more players is not a bad thing. How much money do we have? Or more importantly, how much wages do we have left? Because I don't want to sign someone permanently. 73k. So, yeah, we could easily get that done, potentially. Let's get to the next game. We've got an offer coming in for Nemecha. 25 million. Woo! He is a very, very good player, and there's no way we're letting him go. But it's good to know that my investments have definitely worked out very well. We signed him for, what, less than 2 mil? Something like that. And within 2 seasons, he's worth 25. That's pretty incredible. What I should do, actually, is find the left winger first and scout them before we advance. So let's take a look. I guess this is where you say maybe selling Gooch wasn't the best idea. But honestly, he was not going to go anywhere. Whereas we could sign someone like Marcus Brown or Kyle Edwards, who have a future that's better than 73, 74 potential, something like that. These guys will easily reach higher 70s, low 80s, I would say. So I think it is worthwhile. I don't know how much they're going to be. And one thing to note is Brown is actually injury prone. But as a backup, it might not be an issue. We'll go ahead and scout them, and we'll see what we want to do at a later time. But that is going to be it for this episode, guys. Our next game is, as you've already seen, against Bournemouth. Currently, we've got 0 points from 2 games. You got to love it. It is what it is. It's been a difficult start, but we've played Leicester and Man City. It's going to get easier. There will be other fixtures coming up that we should be at least be getting a point, maybe a win from. So thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please do drop a like rating, and I will see you in the next one soon.